A farmer was ploughing his field one day, right for to-defy day. A farmer was ploughing his field one day, when the devil came to him, and to him did say, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. See here, me good man, I have come for your wife, right for to-defy day. See here, me good man, I have come for your wife, for she's the bane and torment of your life, with me right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. So the devil he heisted her up on his hump, right for to-defy day. The devil he heisted her up on his hump, and down to hell with her he did jump, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. But when they got there, the gates they were shut, right for to-defy day. When they got there, the gates they were shut. With a sweep of her arm, she laid open his nut, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. There stood a small devil with ball and with chains, right for to-defy day. There stood a small devil with ball and with chains. She upped with her foot and she kicked out his brains, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. So 6 little devils jumped over the wall, right for to-defy day. 6 little devils jumped over the wall, saying, take her back, Daddy, she'll murder us all, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. So the devil he heisted her back on his hump, right for to-defy day. The devil he heisted her back on his hump, and up to earth with her he did jump, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. See here, me good man, I have come with your wife, right for to-defy day. See here, me good man, I have come with your wife, for she's the bane and torment of me life, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. Now say that the women are worse than the men, right for to-defy day. They say that the women are worse than the men. They went down to hell and got kicked out again, with my right falal, to-defy day, right for to-defy day. There was an old woman in our town did dwell. She loved her husband dearly, but another man twice as well. She went down to the doctor to see what she could find, sir, to make her old man blind. Oh, feed him eggs and marrowbone, feed them to him all. That will make him so darned blind he can't see you at all. So she fed him eggs and marrowbone, fed them to him all. That did make him so darned blind he couldn't see her at all. Oh, now I'm getting old and blind, tired of my life, so I'll go down and drown myself, and that will end my strife. To drown yourself, said she, oh, that would be a sin. So I'll go down to the river's edge and kindly push you in. So the old woman took a running jump for to push her old man in. The old man, he stepped to one side, and the old woman, she fell in. She yelled for help, screamed for help, loudly she did bawl. The old man said, I'm so gall-darned blind, I can't see you at all. So she swam along, till she came to the river's brim. The old man, he got a great long pole and shoved her further in. So now the old woman is dead and gone, and the devil has got her soul. And wasn't she a blamed old fool that she didn't grab that pole? Eggs and marrowbone will make your old man blind, but if you want for to do him in, creep up from behind. was a youth, a cruel youth. He lived beside the sea. 6 little maidens he drowned there by a lonely willow tree. As he walked forth with Sally Brown, as he walked by the sea, an evil thought then came to him by that lonely willow tree. Now turn your back to the waterside, your face to the willow tree. 6 little maidens I've drowned here, and you the 7th shall be. But first take off your golden gown, take off your gown, said he, for though I am going to murder you, I would not spoil your finery. Then turn around, you false young man, turn around, said she, for it is not meet that such a youth a naked woman should see. He turned around, then that false young man, round about turned he, and seizing him boldly in both her arms, she tossed him into the sea. Lie there, you false young man, lie there, said she. 6 little maidens you drowned here, go keep them company. Icy waves, he sank down into the sea. No living thing wept a tear for him, save that lonely willow tree. There was a rich merchant in London did dwell. He had but one daughter, an uncommon fine young gel. Her name it was Dinah, just 16 years old, and she had a large fortune in silver and gold. As Dinah was walking in the garden one day, her father came to her and to her did say, "Go dress yourself, Dinah, in gorgeous array, for I've brought you a suitor both gallant and gay." "Oh, father, dear father," the maiden replied, "I don't feel inclined for to be merry-eyed, and all my large fortune I'd gladly give o'er, if I could only remain single a year or two more." "Oh, daughter, my daughter," the merchant replied, "you must feel inclined for to be merry-eyed. You must give up young Villikens, that worthless young lout, and marry the suitor I've told you about." As Villikens was walking in the garden one day, he found his dear Dinah on the ground she did lay, with a cup of cold poison all down by her side, and a billy-doo saying 'twas for Villikens she died. Now all you young lovers so careless and gay, remember the song that I sing you this day. 'Tis better by far to die and grow cold than to marry a suitor for silver. was a bachelor, I lived by myself, and all the bread and cheese I had I kept upon a shelf. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. But the rats and the mice, they led me such a life that I went into London to get myself a wife. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. But the roads were so muddy and the lanes were so narrow that I had to take her home in an old wheelbarrow. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Then I swapped my wife and I got me a horse, and then I rode from cross to cross. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Then I swapped my horse and I got me a cow, and in that trade I just learned how. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Then I swapped my cow and I got me a calf, and in that trade I just lost half. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Then I swapped my calf and I got me a pig. It wasn't worth much, 'cause it wasn't very big. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Then I swapped my pig and I got me a cat, and then by gosh I was stuck with that. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Now me and my cat, we live in the house, and we never see a rat, and we never see a mouse. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. So if the rats and the mice ever lead you such a life, remember that a pussycat is better than a wife. To my wing wong waddle, my John fall faddle, my bullfrog saddle, to my long way home. Oh, I wonder I never got married, married, such a beautiful creature as I. Oh, I'm willing to marry somebody, anybody, before I am taken away. With a dipper, a skimmer, a ladle, cradle, he sure shall have these when I die. Oh, I wonder I never got married, married, such a beautiful creature as I. Early one morning, just as the sun was rising, I heard a maid sing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden's soul? Remember the vows that you made to your Mary. Remember the bower where you vowed to be true. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden's soul? Thus sang the poor maiden, her sorrows bewailing. Thus sang the poor maid in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden's soul? Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me out discourteously when I have loved you so long, delighting in thy company. Greensleeves is my delight, Greensleeves is all my joy. Greensleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? Greensleeves is my delight, Greensleeves is all my joy. Greensleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? The Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens with little snow white feet. She bid me take love easy as the leaves grow on the tree. But I, being young and foolish, with her did not agree. By the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she placed her snow white hand. She bid me take life easy as the grass grows on the weir. But I was young and foolish, and now